Let's talk about how to make a woman permanently loyal to you. The big question is, how do you know that she'll always be loyal to you? I had a really interesting experience a couple of days ago. I was on social media, as you do, and I happened to see a post by someone that made me stop and think. This gal said that she got together with a bunch of single friends, and they, the topic kind of drifted to dating and relationships. And she was kind of upset because the conclusion they came to was that they didn't feel like there was much hope for romance in the future because they felt like they had no clue how to know if someone would be loyal to you. And it's a real fear to give your heart to someone, to be vulnerable and open with them, and then be afraid that they're going to walk all over your heart and leave you hurting. Have you maybe felt that fear as well? In this post, she mentioned that she felt like that was the big problem with relationships and why so many singles were struggling right now. And I was so grateful for this perspective. You want to hear the crazy part, though? It kind of surprised me because when I heard, well, how do you know if someone will be loyal to you or not? I thought, not to be rude, I thought, well, duh. It was something that I don't even have to think too hard about. I just understand how to know that. Now, the question is, why do I know that? Why do I understand that? Why is that a no-brainer for me? Is it just because I was born special? No, it's not. It's because I've learned that skill. I understand what to look for and how to scan body language and what kind of conversations to have and what red flags and green flags to look out for. And now the truth is I completely understand, and I don't mean any of this against the person who posted this. I completely understand why that would feel so overwhelming. If you haven't learned how to do it, of course, that would feel completely impossible. Very similar to what it feels like if you think about trying to figure out algebra and all you know is addition. Like, it sounds completely impossible and like it's this mystical art, right? However, when you learn the necessary skills, it becomes simple. That makes sense, right? This is exactly why I teach specific things to my clients in my academy, to equip them so that they can know if she's a good catch or not. Here's the deal. There are two main problems with society that are messing up dating and relationships. Two main things. Number one is all of the absolute trash that's being taught about dating and relationships. And I'm going to be completely transparent with you here. This is actually one of the main reasons why I consider stopping YouTube, because there has been a huge influx of this absolute garbage. And instead of YouTube like trying to downplay it, they're actually promoting that more than the decent channels. And I just frankly don't really want to be on a platform that supports trash that much, because it's a real problem. There are so many people who are creating complete and total garbage clickbait just for the click. They're not actually interested in teaching you things that will have long-lasting results, that will lead you to success and happiness and love. And so many of these people are hopping on and they're using these tactics, and they can sort of, maybe, almost give you a quick win, but they do not bring you that satisfying, fulfilling love. So that's one of the main problems with love and relationships. The second thing is, it's kind of like, I want you to imagine a fruit tree, and the best fruit is on top of the tree. It's the fruit that's just tasty and delicious, and it melts in your mouth and you just want more. That's at the top of the tree. Well, everybody else is standing around saying, well, they're not at the top of the tree, and they're not at the top of the tree, and they're not at the top of the tree, instead of just climbing to the top of the tree themselves. This is how it is with dating and relationships. Everybody else is standing around saying, well, they're not doing that. Well, they're not high value. Well, they're not awesome this way. They're not awesome that way. Instead of just climbing the tree and being awesome yourself, instead of just being high value yourself. Now, here's the cool part. The people who do climb to the top of the tree, the people who decide to become that high value person, it's a whole lot easier to find the others who are high value because you're all at the top of the tree. In addition to that, you become what everybody wants. And so it's so much easier to find that high value woman. It's so much easier to find that loyal woman because she recognizes you as that as well. So what's popular is to sit down at the bottom of the tree and point your fingers at everybody else and say what everybody else is or is not, instead of just rising up and becoming the best version of yourself possible, because that person is pretty irresistible. You do it for you, but you also do it for your future relationship, for your future wife and your future children. And she's doing the same thing. The women who are not loyal are definitely at the bottom of the tree. So let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like there are no loyal women? Do you ever sometimes feel like relationships just aren't worth the effort? These are signs that you are around women who are playing games, and you might be playing some of those games yourself, because most people don't recognize them as games because it's what everybody's teaching. They think it's just a normal part of dating and relationships. So what is the solution? How do you attract the right women? How do you know that you've attracted a woman, that you're with a woman who is loyal? The solution is to rise up. These are the things that I teach my clients and what allows them to have the beautiful success they have as they apply these tactics, these strategies. As you rise up again to the top of the tree, there's a lot less people up there. And so it's so much easier to find the kind of person you want and to recognize her as such. So what is your next step? Your next step is to watch my free masterclass. That's where you're going to discover what it is these high value women are looking for. That's what's going to start you in the right direction. And you will learn more about how you can join me in my academy if that's something you decide you'd like to do. And if you act fast, you can join for $53. Which is a limited time offer I'm excited to offer you. So just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. There's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. The beautiful thing about rising up and just being the best you can be is it's something you will never regret doing. It's something that is going to bless your life and the lives of everyone around you. It's what's going to give you confidence and help you truly feel satisfied with who you are as you attract that beautiful, tender, feminine, loyal woman. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend, and I'll see you in that masterclass. Oh, fun fact about this video. I am sick. I really don't feel good. And I'm trying to play it off and bring my A game for you anyway, but I really do not feel good. So, that could be there's a lot of bloopers because, it's harder to think straight. Could also be that I'm just going to get through this video as fast as is humanly possible. So I'm tired of being sick. And I just want to put this, I just want to slip this in here. We might edit this out. I don't know. We might not. For those of you who sit around, yes, I know who you are. Those of you who sit around and say, all she does is talk about her academy. All she does is talk about her masterclass. I could tell you lies instead. Would you prefer that? Would you like me to turn this YouTube channel into a channel where I just tell you a bunch of lies for the click so I make more money off the click? Would you like that? I'm assuming you wouldn't. If you would, this channel's not for you. And even if you would like me to do that, I would have no self-respect if I did that. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just here to help you get results. And quite frankly, you can't find those results here. You need to take the next step. So don't blame me if you don't have the initiative to do that. Tough love. I know. I'm sorry, but I'm sick, so I'm in the mood to just not mince words, okay? I'm just being real. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm just not. It's funny how some people get mad at you when you're not willing to lie to them. It really is funny. Some people are more offended by the truth than lies. And that explains a lot about their lives and why they are where they are. Just being real. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm not too sick to make music. That's good. Psst. Secret end of the video club. Our word for the end of the video today is soup. Why is it soup? Because I probably need some. I need some chicken noodle soup right now. So if you made it to the end of the video, comment soup. And you're awesome. I'll see you in the masterclass. I'm just tired. I'm gonna go to bed now, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye, internet. I'm going to go rest. But I made you a video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Okay, bye.